Alex, what's your overriding feelings after the 40 points to 22 loss, but could have been so much more?
I've got two feelings really. One of immense pride. We got ourselves in a really good position after 27 minutes, 10-5 up. We then find ourselves 26-10 down at half time, and you've got two choices. I thought the boys were a magnificent second half. My disappointment is it's at the end at 26-22, and we've obviously missed a few kicks to then concede a couple of tries right at the end. It just the scoreline doesn't look as it probably should do, and that's my frustration. But I mean, overridingly, we trained for one day, 13 changes, 4 players making their Gallagher Premiership debuts, and an 18-year-old fullback, and I thought the boys were fantastic.
Did you sense that they had that performance in them before, from the emotion in the changing room, from the one day of training, I suppose, but the journey and where everyone was mentally?
Definitely. Look, as I said, it's when you look at last week's result, it sometimes can skew how things look. We've been really competitive in all the games, and we haven't got over the line. And in that sense, the guys who haven't had a chance have been pushing really hard. And you've got a squad for a reason, whether that's injuries or people having a rest because they played in the World Cup. The big thing for me is then taking it. And as I said, most of the boys put their hands up tonight, and I've got a really, really tough selection next week for Exeter, and that's great. And that, as you can see in my face, I don't like losing, but I am buzzing underneath with immense pride for what the group have delivered.
Would you just pick out a few players' names who are making that selection difficulty now for you next week from tonight?
Yeah, well, let's look at James Elliott. 2 months ago, unemployed when Jersey went bang. He's here for nothing. He's playing for nothing. But that's how much he loves the club. He was here as an academy player, and that for me probably epitomises the spirit in the group we have. And so I thought he was outstanding. I said Ben Redshaw at fullback, outstanding. Ollie Spencer when he came on to make his Premiership debut at 13. Some really good moments. There's loads, but they're probably the three just stick in my head straight away.
Alex, thanks a lot for your time, and best of luck next weekend, Exeter.
Thank you very much indeed.